Good afternoon. My name is Vance Morris, and I have a confession to make. I am a pimp. Now, before you start thinking that Joe, Dean, and Tim are my bitches, or that I need a session with Dr. Ned or Sean, let me explain to you a little bit. You see, my life has been all about proving Mick Jagger wrong. You can get what you want. See, I got to take you back a little ways. I've always had a win at all costs mentality. Always had it. It served me well in corporate life. I used to be the food service director for the Smithsonian Institution down in Washington, D.C. Well, actually, it served me pretty well until I pissed off my boss and I got fired twice. You see, I wanted to win. So when Ronald Reagan died, I said, I'm going to make some money. And all the street vendors got booted off, but because I was on the Smithsonian on Constitution Avenue, I could take my people out and I could sell jelly beans and water to the thousands of people that were sitting out there. And in an hour and a half, we made $5,000 and netted 80% profit. I got fired for it. Well, this is what I have heard time and time again, which is no, you can't. I don't know if you've read my essay. I don't even know if I can call it an essay, but no, you can't. In business, I've heard, no, you can't. At home, the first, and unfortunately second, ex-Mrs. Morris said, no, you can't. You're taking my time. Stop laughing. At the hospital where my wife almost died at 32 years old, shit is not supposed to explode inside your brain. The doctor said she can't, she won't, or she will never. And after losing my home and losing my life savings, I heard, you can't, you won't. You know what? The only thing that was holding me back was other people. It was those dang bosses. I'm done with them. Family, doctors, bankers, and thank goodness we don't have any freaking lawyers in here, do we? Because they suck. So I need you to stand up with me. Stand up. Stand up. Come on, follow directions. I got 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Stand up with me and say, I have had enough. I have had enough. All right, would you agree with me that it is time to change? Yeah. All right, give me an it's time. All right, it's time to change who you listen to. Give me an it's. Nah, don't say that. Just say it's time. Say it again. It's time. It's time to change your mindset. It's time. There we go. You got it, Tim. Thank you. To make a difference in your life. All right. To do something. To implement. All right. I'm done with that one. Which is how I came. Don't sit down. I ain't done with you. Stand up. I got a minute and 40 seconds. Which is how I came up with PIMP. PIMP is profit implementation. If there's anything that you do, you gotta do. Not just sit around, you get all these great freaking ideas from Joe and Dean and everybody. You got to do something. You've got to survive. You won't profit unless you implement. PIMP is about doing. It's about action. It's about implementation. Now it's your turn again. Do you think that you can do something? Give me a yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
All right. Do you think you can increase your revenue 20%?
Yes, I can.
All right. Do you think that you can increase your job average 20%?
Yes, I can.
Okay, great. Can you do 42 things in the next 8 months? No. Yes, you can, because I did it. 42 things I implemented over the last 8 months. All right, so do you think that you can change your mindset? Give me another, yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Can you set a goal and work towards that goal?
Yes, I can.
Come on, say it with some passion. I got 31 seconds. Can you pick yourself up after getting knocked down?
Yes,
all right, can you ignore or repel all those naughty, negative Nellies that are out there that are trying to bring you down?
Yes, I can.
Oh, that's what I love to hear. Can you do what you know is right and ignore all the naysayers?
Yes, I can.
And last but not least, can you, not us, can you better your best?
Yes, I can.
That's what I got to say.
job, brother.